Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hopes, of dreams. It was a legend of light, of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you too are the heroes of legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you too have the courage to save the world. I love this freaking PowerPoint ass font.
I know. RPG Maker default gradient font.
It's true. It's true. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! I didn't register it at the time, but that sure was some stock explosion.
I think that's the same, stock, GIF explosion that they are always using in the background of, the fucking trailers for shit.
No, absolutely, I'm sure. I'm sure there are plenty of, stock GIFs.
I swear to God, it's the same one in that one with the fucking, get Undertale for the Switch.
I'm sure. God. Oh, the heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And, still picturing you guys as clowns, save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Huh. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah. Actually, mind if we use it on you instead? Alright guys, welcome to the battle. Welcome to the new battle system. And it's really rad.
It's really good.
I'm heckin' really enjoying our humans like cloak billowing over here.
Heckin' yeah. These sprites are adorable.
And the music is also really rad, so...
Like, these games always have really good music.
I mean, Toby.
Toby.
Lancer busts in. So we have defend, we have spare, we have item, we have act, and we have fight. And then we have Susie.
And there's Susie.
And then there's Susie. So why don't we check Lancer? Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite description.
Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Ah, shit. Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. So, I'll do what I did last time when I did this, so... Warning, you tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. Ah. Whoop, whoop. Lancer is thinking about chips. So it looks like if it gets close to the border, you get a little weird barrier thing, like maybe it's warning you about how close of a shave that was to your heart, but I'm not sure.
I guess you didn't hit the part where they give you
this
the
is
extra battle tutorials.
It's literally after this that I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Sweet wheelies. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers! I gotta get home before dinner. You won. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. He's cute.
I love Rouse so much, you guys.
He's so cute. Again, I stopped about here, but I was already like, I already love this character.
Yeah, no, he's kind of the best.
Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. And now we have Rouse in our party. So Rouse has a red scarf, a basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. In terms of power, Chris commands the party with various acts. We are suddenly now a level 1 leader, by the way. Oh my god. Rouse's 2 stats are kindness 100 and fluffiness. Level 1, Lonely Prince. Dark World Being has no subjects.
Here.
Spare a tired enemy by putting them to sleep. Pacify. And Heavenly Light restores a little HP to one party member. Depends on magic. So I caught it last time I was playing, but with Susie, her stats were rudeness and what was it? It was rudeness and something else. Hi, Trial. Welcome.
Hi, Trial.
Welcome to Deltarune. Hey, Chris. I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over, and then I can bake you a yummy cake.
Oh yeah, Peachy, for the record, I didn't notice it myself until midway through, so I probably missed a lot. But, when you give your party members items, like healing foods or like equipment or whatever, keep an eye on their like little stat bar at the bottom there, because a little like dialogue pops up and it goes really fast, and I kept missing them.
Oh no. Okay. Thank you.
Let's share the vital information.
Of course, we're here for the dialogue. Also, pardon me for munching.
Don't know.
Rouse, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boys shines within you. It sure as heckin' does.
Heckin' yeah, that is my jam.
It looks like a shop, but the door's locked and no one's inside. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff? Alright, everything's new from here on out for me.
Oh boy.
What the hecky? Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris! You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris! Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Rouse cast Pacify. Great, Chris! We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Dummy, cotton heart, and a button eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kinda looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay?
So hug the fluff boy.
Hug. Hug. You hug Ross. Yes, good.
Good.
Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... Oh my god. We're already... I figures we're already flirting with everybody.
That's what we do. So, gosh, I think my dialogue for that was different too.
Really?
Yeah, I think he said something to the effect of, like, you know, because I don't think I checked the dummy first, but... Basically, it was like, you know, hey, you're supposed to be hugging the dummy, or, like, if you want, like, you know, if you want hugs and affection, you didn't have to do it during the battle or something. Like, I'd just do that anyway.
Oh no.
Gee, I wonder what determines the difference in the dialogue.
Chris? Are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh my god, please.
I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy, to test it out, so I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me.
Oh my god. Oh no, give this child all the hugs.
Oh no.
Crying.
You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. And when that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Let's spare. Oh man, that is some fancy yellow text now.
It's because it's, tired, pacified, and, like... because it's tired and you can spare it, it, like, gradients together. Which is awesome.
Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in the real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. Goddamn, they went straight for the heart already.
I know, I love him.
Toby.
I'm love.
Toby, why do you do this? He just knows.
Just knows.
Also, eating Miss Eclair is a mistake because I'm just getting chocolate everywhere.
But delicious.
You got the manual. Let's check that out. Ralsei's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Aw.
Sad.
Can you use it on Ralsei? No, it just... It's just a dummy. That is a fancy-ass door. Like, holy. Oh my! The great door is open? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Who do you think you're talking to?
Please, we are the softest. We're gonna pacify everything.
Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Ooh, that's some interesting trees.
Oh, the aesthetic is so good.
With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. I wish I could talk to Rouse while I'm here.
I know, right?
Ooh, the field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die, signed Lancer. I think we're gonna need to park here for a second and listen to this music, because goddamn. Give me a second to eat this eclair. So apparently, the album is on Bandcamp now. So after this, I'm totally gonna get it.
Heckin' yeah.
Hey, this is the music from the beginning. So, okay. First question. Is this an AU question mark? What the fuck's going on?
I don't even know, man. As long as this demo happens to be in the end, at the end of the day, it's one chapter.
But
so they answer like nothing.
Yeah. But I wonder if it's like gonna be like chapters by program, or if it's just like, here's a demo of the first chapter of the whole game? Question mark?
Shrug. It's a mystery right now.
Hi! Nope. Rudin Jr. Rudin Jr. Oops. Rudin, this ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Shine, shine. Rudin thinks about elaborate stones. Let's try convincing. Let's defend. You told Rudin to quit fighting. it was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. While they still attack me, but smells like jewelry. You won. Scarf burrito.
Scarf burrito. His defend is so good.
If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. That was the only enemy.
Crying.
Hi. Hi, what you doing? If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools! You're too late to stop me! What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. So, are you just going to stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ooh. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Sure. You got the dark candy. Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows.
May as well take both. There's no consequence for being greedy and like taking monster candy.
Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Hi. Ooh, 2 of them. A necklace of Rudins blocks your path. Rudin has no strong opinions one way or the other. You told Rudin to quit fighting. Rousey spared Rudin. Oh, it's nice to have a second person to be able to spare.
Mm-hmm. It's actually super helpful because, like, if you already know the spare conditions, you can literally take care of an enemy in a single turn.
Yeah, that's super great.
So you can, yeah, so it's like, convinced, spare. Okay, thanks.
Rudin dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. Oh, hi. Mama Amoeba, I'm a top chef. I shouldn't, I'm sorry. I won't.
Oh my god, just god.
Mama Amoeba, though?
Also top chef, ha 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 ha.
My My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But Mama Amoeba, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Oh my god. Spritzed her with water.
Sprayed her with a spray bottle like a misbehaving cat.
Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mama Amoeba, Mama Shiva. You don't know that beast? Please don't come back. Oh, you know that beast. Please don't come back. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items. To my key items? Though broken, it's seized with power. A master smith could fix it. The cake? Okay then. I'll try one more time. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, you're just gonna get gastro noises.
Ooh, Rudin and Hathy blocked the way. Oh, spinning, ah! Hathy smiled, a darling smile. Hathy, I am a little kiss. Hathy is whispering a lovely spell. What's with the Ralse flatter? You ordered Ralse to flatter all the enemies. We don't need EXP, just encountering your smile is reward enough.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's really good.
Hathy's body beats audibly.
Yeah, when it's like X something, it like works on all the enemies.
Interesting.
And when it's got one of your partner, like when it's got like Ralse's face on it, it means he'll do the action, so you lose his individual turn, but, you know, usually can do more things.
Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. There we go.
These clock puzzles are really finicky. And sometimes you just can't finagle to get them both on the thing.
Maze of Death? Behold, the Maze of Death! Prepare to get lost, clowns! Signed, Lancer. Huh. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now, signed Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Oh dear. Susie went that way, didn't she? Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is an armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Cuteness up. A crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense. Chris, you're giving it to me? Does it look pretty?
Ah. What the heck?
No.
Oh no, I love him.
I'm crying. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute! Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Hey, why aren't you afraid? Hey, don't look! This sign's private! Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Ho ho ho! Somehow you survived the maze! But don't count your blessings before they hatch!
Oh, Lancer, sure. A guy.
Let's see how you fare against this team! 3 Hathies, alrighty. You ordered Rouse to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Hey! Why are you guys thrash? You're totally outnumbered! You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. That's a lot of milk.
Get them boys some milk.
And that's, unusual somehow? Oh my god. Oh god. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $88. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No! Fine, later, losers!
His no face is so good.
It's really good. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished.
Crying.
There we go. Wait, did I do it right?
You can't do this one right now.
Yeah, okay, because I need 3 people. Gotcha. Well, well, Susie. Ugh, open up, you stupid door! Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. Well, this door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes, proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joins the party. Her face. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated.
So good.
Oh, here she is. Main axe. Beginner's axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. Many whelps. Handle it.
Many whelps. More dots.
Level 1 mean girl. Won't do anything but fight. Yeah, rudeness and crudeness was her. Rude Buster. Deals moderate rude elemental damage to one foe. Depends on attack and magic.
Oh my god. This is what I was kind of talking about, where it was like, it's hard to get everybody onto the buttons.
There we go. Oh, Chris! I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. I hate to burst your bubble, or I'll say.
For the record, don't bother trying to check this enemy because
Okay.
you kind of have to try, or an attempt to rein in Susie needs to be made.
C round attacked violently. You recall Rouse's advice to include Susie in an act. Compliment Susie. Oh, Susie compliments them. I doubt she'll listen to me.
Although... should you do warning first? See, I think I fucked this up myself.
Let me try warning.
Yeah.
You warned C round about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first.
God.
Ugh, you idiots! It got away! Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. You won.
Yeah, I made the mistake of, like, I did that twice, and I fucked up both times, apparently. Because the first time I was like, I'm just gonna check this thing, and Susie immediately murdered it in one shot.
Ah, jeez.
And then I was like, okay, let me go back and try that again. And I was like, okay, include Susie in an act. And she was angry about it and then said, oh, you want a compliment? Okay, that's a nice axe in your face.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, Susie, no.
Jeez.
For fuck's sake, Susie.
I sneaked by and made a sign. Signs Lancer.
God.
Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep.
Yeah, you talking is already doing that.
Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris.
Oh, this severely complicates matters.
Yeah, that's what I was oofing at you. It's like, oh, this makes my life so much harder.
I mean, it's an extremely interesting take on the base Undertale mechanics.
It is pretty interesting, honestly, though.
Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Seems sharp. Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Sure? Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentle nurse.
I basically was like, no, you shady fuck, and he kept lowering his price until I only paid $1 for the tutorial.
I see. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Ralk's card, Lord of the Puzzles, be careful. Roxel's card, the
Rules?
rules card? Rule card? Rules card? Is that it?
Maybe.
Is that the joke?
Rules card, I guess.
The king didn't even give us severance pay. Rude. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What is TP? TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. His face. His face. It's just like, no.
Please stop spreading misinformation.
What? Really? You get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets.
You rhymed bullets with bullets.
But because it's important.
Yeah, so that's what the heart border is. If you
I
get
see.
grazed and not quite hit, you get some TP for it.
TP only lasts inside of a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight.
Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible.
But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square?
I think Rasei is more knowledgeable than any of these guys.
TBH.
I'm Rasei Master. Ask me about Rasei. Rasei's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry.
What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby?
Rasei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that.
Oh, okay, that's where that line came from. I'm dumb.
No.
But also, just like, I will totally call you honey and give you a hug if you just ask me to.
I'm crying.
I love him. I love this fluff boy so much.
Rouse has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt. So there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She'll always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint, you can cure all harm. A mint? Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yep, that's what I'm saying. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. You guys are trying.
They're trying. Look, they're good at puzzles, not rhyming.
If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here, me or you? Rouse.
Him.
Whole goals. Monthly tutorial week. Oh my god. What is this? A Patreon? Monthly tutorial weekly. Weekly tutorial monthly. Stop making tutorials.
Good.
If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Wow.
Wow.
You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash.
An entire dollar.
Welcome, travelers. Oh no, it is her little... Our
Yeah.
little Elsie. It's cute.
It's really good. I love this weird cat.
Dark burger. Mysterious hamburger. Ooh. Amber card defensive charm. Spooky sword. Blackened orange. Well, I'm not gonna power Susie up, that's for sure. I guess only armor's for us, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
use it, so yeah, heck it. I'll get an amber card. Can I actually sell stuff? Oh my god,
know.
I can actually sell stuff. They won't just sass me. Don't have anything better to do. About yourself. The name's Seam, pronounced Sham.
Sham.
Sean.
I love Sham.
And this is my little Seep. Over the
Me
years.
shop.
Oh, shop.
Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. That's sure some naming. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and the three of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. His strange son. So we're all about cards now, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Well, you don't need to know about that.
I do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Tell us everything.
Tell us. Tell us your secrets.
We're legendary. So you're the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Ha! Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition.
You like that, old man cat?
See you again, or not. A thin square charm that sticks to you, increasing defense. I wonder if Chris says anything if I... sorry, Ralsei says anything if I give it to him.
Yep.
Oh. Was that the pop-up at the bottom?
Yeah, just... It's sticky, huh, Chris?
I missed it.
Better than nothing. Actually, yeah, Hey, hands off. Oh no, once I give it to her, I can't get it back.
Oh, yeah, sorry I didn't see you were about to switch things, so... Yeah, she won't.
Susie.
She won't. No takesies backsies with Susie.
Well, I'll buy another one. I have enough money for another one.
I feel like, as this very fluffy squish mage, Ralsei's the one who's always lowest in defense.
Yeah. I want to buy one more, but I'm gonna have to run into some enemies to do that, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, money's a little harder to come by since I don't think enemies, like, respawn.
Mm-hmm.